In recent years, Asia has been christened as a continent, with countries possessing qualities from the West, while simultaneously maintaining their Eastern mystique. No country possesses this symbiotic relationship more so than Thailand. Known as the City of Angels, its proud people and fascinating culture make it a prime destination for soul searchers and intrepid travelers. The Thailand adventure begins the moment you step off the plane at the Don Muang International Airport. One of the busiest in the world, this airport sees an airplane land and take off every 10 minutes. Amid the daily hustle and bustle of inbound and outbound travelers, one would think that they had stumbled upon a city just like any other. But as every Farang, the Thai term for foreigner, soon discovers, Bangkok is not your ordinary city. Approaching Bangkok through the web of elevated tollways leading into the city proper, one can catch their first glimpse of the metropolis, with its multitude of rooftops and billboards screaming of economic growth. Like many of the bustling cities of today, Bangkok suffers from a third-degree traffic burn, with rush hour producing an unforgiving number of commuters. Exploring Bangkok, just like exploring any new city, consists of an adventurous disposition, ingenuity, and a little bit of good old common sense. Thankfully, directive signs found around the city usually have English translations beneath them. And fortunately for confused travelers, Thais are famous for their patience and understanding. Known to the Thais by the name Krung Thep, Bangkok was baptized in 1782 as the capital of Siam, the former name of Thailand. Located on the banks of the Chao Phraya River, its eastern bank is known as Krung Thep, or Bangkok proper, while the western bank is called Thonburi. The many canals called klongs that at one point crisscrossed the city earned it the nickname Venice of the East. Among its many names, however, none has left guests with eyes wide open as much as the real name of the city. Pegged as the longest named city in the Guinness World Book of Records, Bangkok's real name leaves foreign tongues in tangles. Translated loosely in English, this record-breaking name means City of Angels, Great City of Immortals, Magnificent Jeweled City of the God Indra, Seat of the King of Ayutthaya, City of Gleaming Temples, City of the King's Most Excellent Palace and Dominions, Home of Vishnu and all the gods. Fortunately, its shortened version of Krung Thep is easier on the tongue. Besides being the longest named city in the world, His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej, the 9th monarch of the Chakri dynasty, is the longest reigning monarch. The monarchy is greatly revered by Thais, and this reverence is evident in their surroundings. From the images and portraits that dot the city streets to the king's anthem that plays at the beginning of films in Bangkok cinemas. For foreign visitors on the prowl for a culture fix, the northwestern part of Bangkok boasts the bulk of cultural sights to see. Practically the first stop of every tourist, the Grand Palace provides the opportunity to see a variety of Thai temples in one area. Unfortunately, video cameras are not allowed in the compound. Located within the Grand Palace are numerous structures that explore the various facets of Thai architecture. tourists are required to have their shoulders and feet covered before entering. Socks are available for a minimal price for visitors clad in sandals. Although definitely not fashion-forward, it beats not being able to enter the palace at all. Beyond the walls of history and culture, housed by such places as the Grand Palace, lies the other side of Bangkok. The everyday world of Thais, comprised of tuk-tuks, Muay Thai, infamously spicy food, and shopping, shopping, shopping. Shopping in Bangkok is a sensual overload. Ears perk up at the sound of vendors offering goods at markets. Tongues are twisted at attempts to haggle, and eyes and hands go absolutely insane, looking and wanting to touch every interesting thing in sight. The Chatuchak Weekend Market will make you do exactly that. The hectares large market is home to the widest array of goods known to the Thai man. To avoid confusion, Chatuchak is divided into numbered sections that segregate the multitude of goods available to shoppers. As a market open to the elements and usually overrun with human traffic, Chatuchak is a test of endurance for the intrepid shopper. Another area of interest is Khao San Road, located in the northern districts of the city. Nicknamed Backpackers' Paradise, the area is well known for cheap guest houses and fun times to be had at minimal expense. Backpackers indeed line the area, and throughout the year, it is full of adventurous Farangs on the prowl for an exciting Thai escapade. Besides rolling good times at Khao San, the floating market offers them just that sort of thing. An interesting display of authentic Thai culture, the charm of the area lies in the floating boats, their interesting cargo, and their friendly occupants. Assorted goodies of fruits, vegetables, noodle dishes, and varied meats are up for grabs within the Venetian-like gondolas. Smaller in scale but still well worth a visit, the Swan Loom night market offers a cooler alternative to those sensitive to the heat of the midday sun. As the name suggests, the market is open to the public every evening. On some nights, local artists perform on stage for shoppers' entertainment. Its concrete walkways provide more comfortable terrain and more spacious aisles, making it a viable option for shoppers who prefer the evening air. Another accessible venue for evening shopping is Patpong. A very well-known tourist trap, it is surprising to note that Patpong offers much more than the entertainment it is famous for. Bazaars line its alleys every night, and food establishments can be found in its surrounding areas near Silom Road. When hailing one of the many taxis and tuk-tuks beyond midnight, be prepared for the quotation of insanely high fares. Likewise, shop owners and bar owners will likely quote expensive prices and entrance fees. Whether you opt to shop in the daytime or nighttime, the key to saving some dough is to haggle, haggle, haggle. A little bit of street smarts in a new city is necessary for any traveler to avoid getting cheated, and Bangkok is no exception. Besides whetting a shopper's appetite, Bangkok offers tourists a different kind of excitement: animals. Mimicking an actual African safari, Safari World allows visitors to see animals from the safe confines of their vehicles. The ride through the park is a real treat for kids, as they get the opportunity to see predators like lions and tigers in a natural setting, without the usual bars and cages. There is another world of excitement in Bangkok that attracts both children and adults alike. It is an adventure to be had by every visitor to Thailand. A trip into the wonderful world of Thai cuisine. Arguably one of the finest cuisines in the world, Thais are blessed with a knack for spicing up even the most drab of dishes. The beauty of a Thai dish is its ability to stimulate. The wafting scent of lemongrass and cilantro plays with your senses. The scrumptious entirety of the dish, coming together in a harmonious explosion of authentic Thai flavor. Many dishes served will often send unfamiliar palates clamoring for water, so make sure you have a glass handy at every meal. In Bangkok, no dish is more interesting than the ones found on the city streets. A smorgasbord of adventurous delicacies, their consumption is not for the faint of heart. Tasty hot dishes of a variety of seafood, poultry, meat, and the traditional Thai noodle dish, pad Thai, are available at very reasonable prices. For those longing for the commercialized comforts of home, the usual fast food restaurants and beverages are always on hand, although some come with a Thai twist. What is it about Bangkok that enthralls? Is it the melange of modern buildings and temples of old, where elephants roam the city streets and beckon tourists to play? Is it the fascinating culture and hospitable people that inhabit its streets? It is all these and more. A city that offers beauty as its bait, reeling you in and then setting you free with its stories, its life, finally creating a place for itself in your soul.